Hey guys, Michael Lewis here. I wanted to jump on. I want to tell you a little story about what happened and my rookie mistake in real estate when we started out. So when my wife and I started our real estate journey, had our first home. This was well over a decade ago, and we had a manufactured home on a half acre, and that place was dirt. And so we had this dirt driveway and this dirt in front of our house, in front of our front door. And when it rained, that place would just get full of water, and the water would sit there and it would just soak in and be mud. And we'd have these ruts going through our driveway and stuff like that. And so what happened is this became like something we just lived with for a little while. We lived in that house for a year, and then we decided we were going to rent that house out. We were always planning to rent it out and buy the next house. So that's what we did. We bought another house, we were renting that one out. And as we were getting ready to leave that house, we realized, hey, people who want to move into this house aren't going to want that muddy driveway in front of their house. So we had a gravel guy come, pour gravel, we smoothed it out, We did a pretty inexpensive option there. Smoothed it out, had a nice driveway set up then. And then we moved, and somebody else moved in the house, and they enjoyed that nice new driveway. So here's the mistake. We didn't get to enjoy that driveway. We didn't personally enjoy our own investment in our own house. So that is the mistake. Whatever renovations that you don't think somebody else would want to live with, or whatever you think that, like, if you're going to sell, that the buyers would want you to fix this little thing or that little thing before they bought this home, or if you want to rent it out and you think, they're not going to want to live with that, or we'd really want to fix these holes in the walls, or we'd really want to have granite countertops before we tried to sell it or move. If any of that, do it now, no matter what. Just do it now for yourself. If you would do it for somebody else, do it for yourself, because then you get to enjoy those upgrades. That's really all I wanted to jump on here and say is, whatever you're thinking about, like, that somebody else would not just live with, do it for yourself. Fix it for yourself. Do those upgrades. Now, there's three things that I like to focus on as far as like what really makes a difference when it comes to resale. So if you plan to sell your house even like 3-5 years down the road, do these upgrades now so that you can enjoy them. Kitchen remodels. These are big. You go into a house and it's got, peeling formica countertops, and it's got some original cabinets that are, been painted 2 times. Yeah, switch them out. It's the amount of money that you're going to get on return is going to be worth it, because more buyers are going to be interested in it, and they're going to see this property as, they're not going to have to come in and redo the kitchen. It's not a deal breaker, but again, this is something that can actually definitely change the price point that you're going to get for that house. Now, the second thing that we're going to talk about, that's the bathroom. So yeah, the bathroom, it's a little grimy, broken tiles here and there, whatever it is that you feel like other people would want this changed, do it for yourself. Just make those upgrades. Now, I'm giving you these examples, but what I'm telling you is from my experience. Been doing this for 14 years. From my experience, these are the things that people are looking at and saying, ooh, I would definitely want to change this before I move into that house, or like, I don't know, like, we'd have to do a lot of work. These are the areas that they're looking at that they think that they'll have to do too much work. So these are the things that people look at that actually make a difference of whether they're going to move on to the next property. Find something that they're a little more comfortable with. And so we got kitchen, bathroom. The next one is the exterior of your home. What do they see when they pull up to your house? Do they see nice trimmed bushes, well-kept lawn? These things matter. It matters. When they see that, when they drive up, that first impression feeling when they look at your house, when they pull up, is very important. This is key. I can't tell you how many times I've pulled up to a house with a client and they say, we don't want to go in there anymore. We don't want to even look. It happens. Sometimes I can say, if I've got a good feeling about it, I can get them in there and say, look, we've made the appointment. Let's go take a look, see what's on the inside if the outside is just, superficial. But what I'm trying to tell you as a homeowner is make this a priority. Keep up with the exterior of your home. Clean it. Get a power wash on your driveway every few years. Soft wash your house. Keep it clean. Paint the trim. These are things, little things that you can do that definitely make a difference in the future. And you can tell when you pull up to a house, you can tell that these guys took care of their house. And when you pull up to a house and you see that they took care of the outside, you already imagine that that person has taken care of this home. And when you want to buy a house, you want a house that somebody's taking care of. Unless you're looking for fixer-upper flips and stuff like that. These are the things that are going to maximize your sale price in the end. And they have the best return on investment. Kitchen, bathroom, exterior. These are things that, and like especially the exterior, you don't have to spend very much at all to make a big difference on the sale price. So take those with you wherever you go, but listen to what I'm saying. Make the changes today. Start today. Call somebody to come fix them today, not when you're about to sell, not when you're like 2 months away from selling and then you're like, now we make the changes and you don't get to enjoy them. Make the changes already so you can enjoy them no matter what. And reach out to me if you're in Daytona, Ormond Beach area and you're looking to make some changes. I'm happy to come over and help you look at it first of all and see like where you could make the changes. But even so, reach out if you need contractors, the lawn people, things like that can help you with these things. Any referrals, I'm happy to do that for you. But with all of that said, I hope you enjoyed this video. I'll see you next time.